What's up? I'm Milton. We're watching Monster episode 48. Last episode, we finally met with like the president of the organization has been causing us some problem recently, and honestly, he's kind of chill a little bit. I mean, maybe not that much, but he's a lot more chill than I thought, and seemingly like it is possible to talk with him, and even though like he's trying really hard like just to keep it to business and he doesn't want to talk about stuff, but clearly there's more going on and clearly he's listening to us. And like by the end of last episode we were like trying to make a deal with him to like, look, we'll show you what's on the cassette. Do you really want to sell that, especially because like his nephew has ties to all of this? So hopefully we can talk to him some more and figure some things out, and that would be great. And also last episode we got Nina that's finally coming here, and slowly her memory is coming back, and then she's confused because stuff don't really make sense about what she remembers. But yeah, I'm curious to see how that develops and what's true and like how it happened, because like at the very end we saw her talking about the fact that she saw herself coming back home. So she's like, how does that work? I mean, we know that Johan can look like her, so maybe it's just that. Maybe it's more complicated. I don't know, but I guess maybe we'll find out. But if you enjoyed, look at that, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's go.
ヤンスークさんのお母さん？ああ、スークさんなら
Who's
409号室
visiting
です
her?
けど、
Is it to get the cassette back?
記憶が戻ったり、すっかり
And who are you? I'm guessing this is Johan, right?
やんかい。
I wonder if she's still gonna think it's him.
あら、綺麗な子。ヤンのお友達。
Well, kind of.
でも、おばさんは10年以上前に亡くなったんですよね。ああ、そうね。あなたよく知ってるわね。
Yeah, I'm surprised
ヤン
too.
からいろいろ聞いてます。
I mean, I guess that's fair.
楽しい。こんな楽しいの久しぶり。
I mean, at least I'm glad for her. Like, if nothing bad's happened to her, I'm glad she had to got to talk with someone.
から預かっているものを見せてもらおうと思って。預かっている
Mm.
もの
Yes, of course.
ああ、それならそこに。
Fuck. We kind of wanted that one. We could show the other guy.
Dr. Tenma.
I'm guessing it's too late. Like, Johan's already left with the cassette.
あんたには無関係だなんて言って悪かっ
I mean, you didn't know it. It's fine.
た。確かに俺も511キンダーハイムが何だったのか調べ続けていた。だがな、すべてが分かっても俺の人生に変わ
I mean, if it helps you move on, like, it is something.
今日はとても調子がいいようですよ。
どう
I
も
mean, yeah, that's good.
先ほど面会にいらした方とのお話がとても
Yeah,
良かったみたい。
which earlier visitor?
面会誰ですか？
さあ、金髪のロングヘアのとても美しい。
Yeah, they both realize who it is, but for a different reason.
来てくれたのね。もうすぐあなたたちが来るって聞かされたわ。
Okay.
テープは
テープなら
She still have it?
ここよ。
Why?
ヤンの病院に連れて行って。
What? Oh, I don't
ヤン
know
は
if we
大
can
変
do
な目
that.
に遭ってるんでしょ。
I mean, he's in trouble, but we're
私は
we're getting out
あ
him
な
out
た
of
が
it.
とてもはっきりしているわ。さっき来た人が呼び覚ましてくれたの。でも今日だけかもしれない。ヤンに合わせて。
お連れしましょう。
Oh, the guy came. Hmm.
クリマさん
And his mom's here is probably like, what the hell, mom? What are you doing here?
はあ、神様、この子を忘れさせないで。ヤンは私の子。いろんなことが記憶から消えても、どうか神様、 ヤンのことだけは
I
忘
mean,
れさせ
it seems like this is the thing she remembers all the time, at least.
僕の中の怪物が
It seems like it's the same tape.
バリバリぐしゃぐしゃバキバキゴクン
Did you hear enough?
もう十分だ。これ以上
I
聞きたくない。
that's probably good. A good reaction, I
あ
think.
なたは聞くべきだ。あなたが511キンダーハイムに送り込んだ老いも、この薬物投与されて尋問されている子も同じだ。あなたの老いが何をされたか知るべきだ。俺も先日ここまでは聞いた。俺たち
It is true that we didn't get to hear the rest. I wonder if there's gonna be something special.
怖いものそれはねアンナを忘れてしまうこと
Oh.
おね
That-
聞かせてあげられるのは
Oh yeah, that I had a feeling he changed it somehow.
この声だ。
このテープを聞いてやっとわかったんだ。
スークの母親に面会に来た誰かが録音
I
した。
think so.
ドクター・テンマ。
I mean, Tenma knows that's Yuan.
僕がどこへ行くべきかやっとわかったよ。ドクター・テンマン。
Okay. And where is that exactly? Are you gonna tell us or?
連邦捜査局きってのエリートだったのに
Oh, him again. It's been a while.
からなあの人はおかげで奥さんと娘さんにも逃げられたって
I mean, you're not
あなたは
wrong.
どこで過ごすんだってチェコのプラハとか言ってたけど休み方知ってるのかな
No, I don't think he does.
ご注文は
コーヒ
はい
ー。いや、今は休暇中か。
Okay.
ビールを。
Damn. Are you really on vacation though? Is it really just a coincidence that he's here? I don't think so.
スーク刑事の行方もつかめていないのに、旧チェコスロバキア秘密警察とのつながりまで。生半可な調査結果を発表してみろ。マスコミのいい餌食だ。
Damn.
しかし、
I mean, also it does kind of look suspicious that Suk is at an hospital like run by them. Obviously, they don't know that, but like if that were to be found out, they would be like, well, why did they save your life if you don't work with them?
失礼所長に面会したいという方が
アポイントメン
is
トの
it?
ない人間には合わん。第一、今それどころじゃ。
Well, I think you want to meet this one. Okay, it's him. I mean, it makes sense.
あなたは
You know him?
科会のセミナーであなたがされた講義、実に興味深かった。
忙しいところ急にすまなかった。いろいろと大変そうだね、ネペラ新所長。
Yeah, it's not doing so great right now.
ここプラハ諸島、旧チェコスロバキア。
Oh yeah, maybe he's gonna talk about the candy poisoning and the Runge is gonna be like, wait a minute, I know that.
残党とともに死体で発見されたところから始まります。
その事件の容疑者は？
グリマーという第一発見者が容疑者として浮かんでいるのですが、養護施設の子供たちは別の人間が事件直後立ち去るのを目撃しています。
別の人間？
金髪の美女。
Yeah, remember all that. This is gonna be important.
毒入りのキャンディーで殺害された。
Yeah. Are you interested in
彼らも
that?
また旧チェコスロバキア秘密警察の関係者だった。
毒殺事件の容疑者は？
ゼマン警部の直属の部下でスークという若い刑事です。
なるほど。で、そのスーク刑事は？
Well, we don't
現在
really
行
know.
方不明です。
状況証拠は全てスークを指しているが、彼には十分な動機がない。
は、
I mean, he could have a
彼にそこ
motive.
までの犯行を犯す匂いが。
I mean, that is true.
客観的なデータの蓄積でしたね。そしてまたあなたは講義でこうもおっしゃった。そのデータをもとに今度は逆に完全な主観で操作する。
I
言い換え
mean,
れば
those are great pointers, though I feel like he's not following it perfectly.
申し訳ないが、あいにくと私は休暇中でね。
Yeah, you gotta give the guy some time to relax.
どうですか、プラハの街は。
もっぱら古本屋巡りです。
古本屋。 何かお探しで。
Yeah, are you looking for
13
something?
元探して歩きましてね。やっと。
Or is it the book?
お子さんいや、お孫さんにですか？
Well,
まあ、
yeah, sure.
です。
Hmm.
スークは絶対に無実です。僕は友人として絶対に彼が潔白だと信じています。警察には根掘り葉掘り聞かれましたけど、あいつには
Who are they talking to?
あいにくと私は今
うん
休暇中でね。
Well, you keep
大した
saying
力には
that.
なれないが。彼が他に心を許している人物は
Well, there was.
できかけてたんですけどね。まだやっと名前を聞き出した程度で、なんて言ったっけ？あんな。ああ、そうだ。アンナ・リーベルト。
Mm.
金髪
Pretty sure he's heard that name before.
何にも残ってないと思いますよ。
What?
エミル・シェーベの名前のない怪物は確かにうちの出版物ですけど、何しろ旧体制の頃といえばまだ先代の社長の時代ですからね。
What is he looking
エ
for
ミルシェーベ
exactly?
というのはペン
Okay, maybe to even want to track the guy.
どうせ古いラフスケッチか何かの山でしょ
I mean, might still be interesting. The witch. Is that Johan's mom?
そして
And
子
twins.
供が生まれた。
Is it their dad? Maybe? Huh.
双子
I guess we know nothing about their dad.
最後のページの文章だけ先に読んでいただけませんか？
ですね。せっかく名前がついたのに、誰も名前を呼んでくれる人はいなくなりました。ヨハン、素敵な名前なのに、奇妙な絵本です。
Yeah, it is pretty odd.
休暇はいつまで取られるご予定で？
君、
はい。
ビールはやめてコーヒーにしてくれ。
Yeah, now is no vacation time anymore.
休暇になりそうです。
Well, I guess it's extra vacation time. But that's the end. Damn. All right. Well, we got a pretty chill episode this time. We obviously caught back with Telma and Grimmer trying to get the tape so they could make the guy listen to it, because they're like, well, if you see how weird this shit is, I mean, hopefully you don't want to sell it anymore. And but before they could get the tape, someone else had the same idea, which obviously was Johan looking like Nina, and he talked to the mom, and I mean, and he made her like she started remembering stuff just by speaking, and then like getting her memory like to figure it out and stuff, and seemingly she by the end of it she was pretty lucid and like she understand what's going on, which I mean, good for her. Obviously, as she was saying, she doesn't really think it's gonna last. She feel like, well, maybe by tomorrow I'm just gonna go back to like I was, but at least right now I'm lucid. Please can I go see my son? I know he's not doing very well right now. And I mean, she was right. He's in a rough spot. I mean, obviously he'll be fine. Like he's not in any danger. He's just hurt right now. But I'm sure he was happy to see her again. I'm sure she was happy to be able to see him and to be there for him. So I do wonder if like was the only reason why Johan was doing this was just to seem so nice that he can get to the tape? Was that the only reason, or did he do that because he was like, oh well, like did he want to do something good by making her remember stuff? Did he think she would go see her son and that would be good for him, and he kind of has a relation with him, kind of like he has a relation with Tenma in a way? Or was it just for the cassette? I don't know. And maybe the fact when he's being Nina, maybe you will do things that Nina would do, and Nina is, as we know, she's awesome and she's a nice person, so obviously she does nice things to people, so maybe he's forced to do nice things too because he becomes her and she would do nice things, even though he has still some bad intention behind some other stuff and he still do some weird stuff too, but like maybe he has to do some nice thing too because he is Nina after all. I don't know. I really wonder. But surprisingly, he did not take the tape, which I mean, at first I was like, well, that's gonna do, right? But no, the tape was still there, which I mean, I was suspicious at first. I was like, well, is it still the real one? Which it was the real one, and we managed to make the guy listen to it, which was good. Seemingly he didn't like it either, which I think that's a good reaction. We also get to learn hear a bit more of it because like we didn't play all the way last time, and so like the part that we missed was the fact that his biggest fear was to forget Anna, which makes sense. I don't know exactly how it fits into everything, but that tracks. That seems to track. Though that was not all of it, because obviously Johan did get to the tape for a reason. It's because he erased part of it and put his voice over it. So you could say, oh, by the way, what did he say? He said, I know where I need to go. I mean, he said other stuff, but mainly he said, oh, now I get it. I know where I need to be. Or where I need to go. Which, first of all, what did he record over? Like, why is there something he didn't want us to hear? Is that what happened? Is that why he did this? Was there just like more stuff and it didn't really matter? He just wanted us to hear his message. It's just why he recorded over. Maybe it's not hiding anything, but I kind of have a feeling that it has to be over something significant in some way. I do wonder if we'll ever find that out, because right now I'm pretty sure when you record it over, especially in this type of cassette, it's over, right? There's no way to recover what's lost, I think, at least. I mean, maybe there's other tapes, maybe Johan's gonna tell us like what we missed, but I don't know what it could be. And where does Johan know where he needs to go? I don't know. I really don't know. It's like he found his old home. Maybe he's gonna try to find the person that wrote the book. Maybe. I mean, that's the only thing it's the only place we can go right now. Because the tree frog, the bridge, the place where he used to live, he's been there. So he knows this place. Like he already been there. So like where else is like a significant place he could go? And he could go to the person that wrote the book. I mean, we don't know they're still alive, but they definitely could be. Also, I feel like that maybe it's their dad. It's like Nina and Johan's dad. I mean, there's not much evidence for it. I mean, there is some evidence, like especially with what Runge found, like the sketchbook with there was a woman that's pregnant, so he knew their mother while she was pregnant. Then he saw the twin and he saw them grow up a little bit. So obviously that doesn't mean it's their dad. He could just be like a friend of their mom. He could be like someone close to the family. Like it doesn't have to be their dad. But also we know nothing about their dad. I'm pretty sure we've never even heard him mentioned anywhere. So like I'm sure he exists somewhere. So he could be him. That could be him. Though, like, why then would he do this to his children? I don't know. Like, maybe he thought this was for the better. I don't know. Like, I mean, it could also just be a fucked up dad. That is very possible. But also, maybe, like, in a way, he thought this would be good. He would turn into, like, the perfect person. Maybe that's what he thought. I don't know. But yeah. So right now, I think maybe it's their dad. And we got the Runge this episode. He came back finally. I almost forgot about him. And I I don't remember. I think he got the information about like the three frogs in the bridge or something. I think he got that information. And that's why he's here now. Because obviously I don't think he just randomly took vacation to Prague and was like, oh, there's all this stuff here. Like I think he went there for a reason. Even though he was in a vacation, kind of. Like it wasn't a lie. There was some short vacation, even though at the end he said, oh, they're going to be long vacation. Well, they're going to be long, but I don't know if there's going to be a vacation anymore. Because at the end he switched to coffee. He's like, no beer anymore. It's not the time. But yeah, he's here. He met up with the police chief, which they knew each other a little bit. I mean, the police chief knew of Runge, like he watched a presentation of him. And he started talking about all the case, which I think is great, because like even though Runge, like his last case, he's not been doing too well on it. Like I don't know if he still thinks it's Tenma. I feel like it's possible, but like for a while he's been thinking it's Tenma, even though we know it's not, like that causing the murder. But he's still very good. He still has a very good memory. He thinks really clearly, and he's good at putting stuff together. And I feel like I'm very happy that he's getting all this information, because I'm very curious to see how, like, what is he gonna think about all this? Is he gonna be like, oh shit, Tenma really is innocent, or is he gonna find a way to make it seem like Tenma's even more suspicious now? I feel like it's possible, but now he's also trying to track the person writing the book, which I think that's good, probably. I mean, I feel like we're all heading this way, especially if that's also where Johanna is going. The only one, I mean, so far Nina doesn't really know about it. I mean, she knows she was reading a book. I think she knows the book because like Lotte showed her like a while back, but I don't think she really thought about looking for the author of the book yet. But I feel like it's gonna come eventually, and she's also gonna head there. But I mean, also we don't like we got some names of him, but we don't really know where to find him. But I feel like it will happen. Like we're gonna find a way to find where this person is if he's still alive, though. We still don't know that. But we also like when they showed the cassette to the other guy and he was like pretty put off by it, like there was no confirmation of the deal. He wasn't like, okay, I'm not gonna sell the cassette anymore. He didn't say it. Hopefully that's what's gonna happen, but like we don't have the confirmation yet. Maybe he still needs some time to think about it or whatever. But hopefully like seeing everything, seeing Suk and his mom, seeing like all the bad stuff this thing caused, maybe he's gonna rethink it. Like I hope so, because he really seemed like a reasonable guy, somewhat. So I really feel like we can reach him and we can convince him not. But yeah, now I'm just very curious to see where do we go next. How does Runge like is gonna fit into all of this? Like, what is he gonna do now? Is he gonna still try to arrest Tenma? I feel like maybe, I don't know. The other thing that I thought about was the person that wrote the book. I was like, is there any way where it's possible that he's the one that wrote the cartoon that Grimmer won? I mean, like the only reason why I'm thinking that is like because that's what like Grimmer had to watch, and that's how like his monster form like became. But like I don't know. That's just a thing that I thought about. I was like, maybe there's a connection there. Maybe he wrote like this special cartoon that transformed children into monsters. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. But I guess we're gonna find out eventually. But if you want up to 2 episodes ahead, got Patreon. And that's about it. See ya.